All right.
All right. Good to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I think yeah, be good. Don't keep saying the dress. No, don't stand underneath it. Just looks weird. Just stand. I don't know if he can even take photos of us here. He needs a few minutes to get the light set it, so don't get too stressed. I know. Oh.
Do you want me to move it if the celebrant's standing in front of you?
Yeah, if she is, yeah.
Tell me where you want me.
Come to us. I think maybe.
That's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine.
perfect.
All right.
I think we are.
Fantastic.
It's pretty exciting.
Is the photographer happy
Yeah.
with the way you are?
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Good. Do you need more time or?
Oh no, all good. Thanks
You're
so
okay?
much. Thanks so
Okay,
much.
cool.
You can take a million shots a second. All right, guys. Do you want to fill the seats and we'll get this wonderful ceremony underway?
I wanted to sit close to the...
Do you need a chair or anything to stand on?
No, I'm good, thanks.
You're good?
Thanks so
Okay.
much.
Yep.
Thanks.
Okay. Welcome. Oh, umbrella. Beautiful. Welcome to you all. My name's Sarah Olson. I'm a civil marriage celebrant and I'm duly authorised by law to solemnise marriage according to law in Australia. What an amazing sequence of events have led us to this small and intimate ceremony today. Nicholas and Eilish, of course, like many other couples, perhaps would have done things a bit differently, but when 2020 turned out quite ordinary, we all had to make adjustments. So this is their very special celebration today with you, their families and best friends. Who better to share this memorable occasion? Can you all hear me all right? Yes. The most remarkable moment in life is when you meet the person who makes you feel complete. The person who makes the world a beautiful and magical place. The person with whom you share a bond so special that it transcends normal relationships and becomes something so pure and so wonderful that you can't imagine spending another day of your life without them. I've witnessed this in the couple of times I've met these two and seen how deeply they care for and love one another. And I feel privileged to be here among all of you today to witness the commitment they have for a lifetime of love to one another. So to you, Nick and Eilish, take the time to savour this moment. You finally made it. Everything else in the world doesn't matter. Right now it's your moment. So enjoy this ceremony and I'm sure you'll all celebrate in style this afternoon. So here you are, both of you, standing together in front of us, feeling safe because you're alongside your best friend. We all know the value of a best friend and we all know that they are well and truly worth celebrating. Somewhere along the way though, your friendship turned into something more, something that is a different experience for every person, and that of course is love. We can all relate to love, but everyone who loves does it in a different way. Certainly though, looking at you two, your love for one another is evident. To share with each other the good with the bad, the sad with the funny, at the same time evolving and turning your love into a relationship that will last forever. So what about the story of Nick and Eilish? You all probably know it, but I'm just going to tell you again briefly. They first met at uni, where Eilish was helping with O Week, and Nick was there being the newbie on campus. There was an instant attraction between them, but it took another year before they caught up for their first date and drink. So the relationship took off and the engagement was a surprise to Eilish. The dinner took place at a restaurant where they had their second date, down on South Bank. After this dinner they went for a walk and Nicholas took Eilish to the exact spot where they had shared their first kiss a couple of years earlier. And there he proposed. How very romantic. So what is it that makes these two the perfect couple? Both Eilish and Nick believe that they complement each other and that in turn makes their lives much better. They are best friends first and foremost and love doing all sorts of outdoor activities together. But at the same time, they both have very independent interests as well. From Eilish's honesty and transparency to Nick's giving and considerate nature, a better match could not be found. Their community spirit, which is evident in their part-time careers as Army Reservists, also shows us all that they are very giving of their own time for the benefit of others. The pride and enthusiasm with which they talk about their time spent in the reserves is quite awe-inspiring. So, here we are today, ready to share this special moment with Nick and Eilish. Their need to share this event with all of you is very important to them. Their commitment in the past has been evident from the way they live and love, but now they wish to make this a more formal commitment with all of you as their witnesses. All of you here today have an important and special place in their hearts. It is in your presence that these two have learned the lessons of friendship, of the tremendous act of giving one's love to one another, and they ask for your endorsement and encouragement as well over their marriage. Now that their life is entering a new phase, your roles will be different but not diminished. And so on this their wedding day, Nick and Eilish ask you to always be there, reaching out to them in times of trouble, and of course, help them to celebrate their achievements and their joys. Wherever your own destiny may carry you, they ask that you include them in their lives. And if so, if you're happy to do this, please answer, we will. That's good, isn't it? Now, I'd like to invite Rav to come up and to share some thoughts about these two.
Once in a lifetime, you find someone special, your lives intermingle, and somehow you know that this is the beginning of a love that is so strong that you can build on, and a love that will only keep flourishing. We are here today to celebrate everything Eilish and Nick have found in each other: a best friend, a lifelong companion, and a true love. As you both sit side by side through this roller coaster of life, remember to enjoy every thrill of the peaks. Hold hands through the dips, laugh through the loops, and relish every twist and turn. For the ride is better because you share it together. Love is patient, love is kind, love is tender. It always protects and always trusts, always hopes and always preserves. Love never fails. Your love, Eilish and Nick, is beautiful and eternal. Remember this moment in time as you both look at one another. It is so wonderful that you think alike and read each other's minds. You know what each other wants without asking, and are there for one another through thick and thin. Eilish, you are truly beautiful inside and out, and life would not be the same without you. You are everything a friend could ask for and more. And Nick, you are a wonderful, caring gentleman. We can all see how much you care for Eilish, and I could instantly tell that you were really special. I could not have asked for a better husband for my best friend. You are the perfect people for each other, and I am so incredibly honoured to be able to witness this day and how in love you both are. You are soulmates. Separately, you are two very special people, but together you are one. You both deserve all the happiness in the world, and may you both share everything wonderful in life together. The best love story is the one you write together, and the best thing to hold on to in life is each other. May the love you share be as timeless as the tides and as deep as the ocean. There is nothing more inspiring than watching two people share a love so true, especially a love like yours. Wishing you a lifetime of joy, love, laughter and happiness. May the strength of your love shine brightly forever.
What wonderful words. Nick and Eilish, before you're joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of your witnesses, I'm to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship you're about to enter into. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. So I now ask you to perhaps face each other, hold each other's hands. and joining hands is the symbol of the union that you're making here today. These are the hands of your best friend that are holding yours as you promise to love each other all the days of your life. These are the hands that will work together as you build your future and make your dreams reality. These are the hands that will comfort you in illness and trials and share the joy and happiness of life together. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through all the years. May you always hold on to each other and give strength to each other and hold on during anything that life may throw at you. I ask you, Eilish, have you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to Nick in marriage? And do you promise to trust and honour him, to love him faithfully through all you should face for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
I ask you, Nick, have you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to Eilish in marriage? And do you promise to trust and honour her, to love her faithfully through all you should face for as long as you both should live?
I do.
Fantastic. I'd now like to invite Keith to come and share some thoughts regarding this wonderful couple.
For this reading, I spent a lot of time looking for the right quotation. I wasn't sure what it would be, but I knew that I'd recognise it when I saw it. It'd be an elegant combination of words by a recognisable author that would perfectly articulate what I would like to be able to say. It would express my pleasure at seeing a good friend find happiness, my admiration for the way that two highly intelligent young minds have come together to both complement and challenge the other, and my satisfaction in seeing two genuinely good people find each other. Above all, it would echo my confidence in the health of a relationship built on love, understanding and mutual respect, as this one undoubtedly is. Unfortunately, I could find no such passage, so I've opted to share my observations with you using my own far less impressive words. I did, however, find a quote by journalist and author Minion McLaughlin, who said, "Successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person." With all that Nick and Eilish have to offer, I don't think that'll be too difficult for them. But in case I still need a more recognisable author to plagiarise, I will finish with the words of Winston Churchill, who said, "My most brilliant achievement was my ability to persuade my wife to marry me." Now, if Nick, like Sir Winston, goes on to unite a nation, forge an international alliance and win a world war, I'm sure he'll still say the same thing. Or he will if he's at least half as smart as I've said he is.
Well done.
Got a couple of cooler friends you two have got. I think highly of you, it's great. Now Nick and Eilish are to share their marriage vows that they have chosen for each other. The promises that you two make to each other today in these vows are serious because it will bind you together for life in a relationship so close and so intimate that it will profoundly influence your whole future. You're now to commit yourselves to each other forever. So Nick, we'll get you first. Holding one hand looking into her beautiful eyes.
I, Nicholas John Kitchen, take you, Eilish Frances Hunt, to be my wife, my partner in life, and my one true love. I will cherish our friendship and love you today, tomorrow, and forever. I'll trust you and honour you. I'll laugh with you and I'll cry with you. I promise to look after you when you're sick, and I promise to be there for you when you're upset, and help you whenever you want me to. I promise to never stop holding your hand. I promise to be by your side when you're facing the world, and I promise to be that old man that's holding your hand when you're an old lady. I choose you, and I'll choose you over and over again, because I love you, and I'm still not sick of you, and I never will be. I ask everyone here to witness that I, Nicholas, take you, Eilish, to be my lawful wedded wife.
Wonderful. Your turn.
Right. I, Eilish Frances Hunt, take you, Nicholas John Kitchen, to be my confidant, best friend, and my one true love. You are the love of my life, and you make me happier than I could ever imagine, and more loved than I thought possible. You strengthen my weaknesses and bring focus to all my dreams. Here and now, I pledge my life to yours, and that your dreams become my dreams too. No matter where life leads me, I know that if you are with me, I'm exactly where I need to be. I'm truly blessed to have you in my life, which as of today will become our life together. I ask everyone here to witness that I, Eilish, take you, Nicholas, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
Wonderful words from both of them. I love the little noises you make. It's very sweet. Lovely. All right, that's the hard part over. All right. For thousands of years, lovers have exchanged rings as a token of their vows. May I please have a ring, one ring, please keep. Let these rings be a sign that your love has a past, a present and a future, through you and within you. These promises that you've made to each other today are inscribed forever in your minds and your hearts. So these rings you're about to give to each other are a symbol of the eternal love that you have for one another. May they always remind you of the vows that you've made to each other today. So, Eilish, do you want to this ring? Slide it to his second knuckle and repeat this after me.
Yep.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a reminder that I will love,
as a reminder that I will love,
honour and cherish you
honor and cherish you
in all times,
in all times,
in all places,
in all places,
and in all ways forever.
and in all ways forever.
Push.
At least it won't come off. All right.
Stuck now.
And now we'll have Eilish's ring.
I give you this ring
As a reminder that I will love,
as a reminder that I will love,
honour and cherish
honour and cherish you
in all times,
in all times,
in all places,
and in all ways forever.
and in all ways forever.
Well done. Your rings are precious because you wear them with love. They represent your commitment to marriage. Nick and Eilish have come today of their own free will and in the presence of family and friends have declared your love and commitment to each other. You have given and received a ring as a symbol of these promises. By the strength of your love and commitment to each other, and by the power vested in me, I now announce very happily that you are husband and wife. Nick and Eilish, please complete this ceremony by planting a kiss on each other. Thank you. And what about another one? Come on, another one for the camera. Well done. Okay, that's it, guys. So they're now husband and wife. We're just going to sign some papers to make it all legal, and then they're all yours for the rest of the day. All right, so we'll go down to the table.
Thank you.
Where's that bridesmaid?
I'm so sorry. That's okay.
Oh, you're right there now? You're fine, are you?
I need to grab the front of that.
There's a lot of chill.
I'm gonna go behind.
Alright. So Nick, you're in the right spot. So you can just sign there for me. Yep. Those signatures to you. And then one here. Wonderful. Certificate, which is just here. Eilish, so reach.
Yeah, I've got it. Yep. Just might not be very good.
That's all right. Yep. Yep.
All right. Okay. Sign this there.
Have you seen mine?
Just a
One more
line.
here. We've got three.
Oh, well.
One there.
Just in all caps.
Oh, sorry, Keith. I might get one with glasses.
There?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, Raf. Yep.
It's, I know, it's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Last one.
Oh, that. Got the last one.
Yeah.
Bob down, right?
Look down the corner.
Thanks a lot. Good call. Oh, no, the neckline, not the.
So, this one out. And give you this. Yep. All right. So there is your certificate of marriage to now announce that you are a married couple. All right.
Thank you.
That's it. And I'll just pop it in this envelope for you. Okay. And I reckon, guys, that's it. Today, they're now married.
Wow.
They're as happy as they were yesterday as they are today, maybe marginally more. And now you can go and celebrate this wonderful occasion. Big round of applause for them. Beautiful couple.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes, please feel free to come forward and give them some. I'll try and get this in there.
It'd be really annoying if you guys back up.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Should I
That's so
stop
good.
the stream
You can let it drag now.
now? It just gets so much poured in it. Do you want us up there? Yeah.
Get everyone come sit back down again. Take a picture.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think so. Pardon?
Switch it off now.
Okay.
He wants everyone.
Okay.